There's probably loads of them, but is there any success stories that kind of stand out that somebody was on the brink of death and now they're great?
Yeah, I mean, again, Tom, there's literally have
Yeah, I
thousands of them, and
know.
yeah, and they're all pretty much the same, right? Because it's the major complications that diabetics face, like it's blurred vision that leads to blindness, right? It's kidney damage leading to dialysis or a transplant.
Oh
It's
man.
heart disease, which leads to heart attack or stroke, neuropathy that leads to amputation, ED in men, Alzheimer's. I mean, all these things. So all the testimonials are similar. Like my vision came back, right? My kidneys are now healed. My blood pressure is better. I'm off my blood pressure pills, right? My neuropathy's gone. My ED's reversed. I mean, it's like it's just over and over and over, like the same thing, just with different people
Right.
because it's the same condition.
Do they all lose weight?
Well, that's the funny thing about this, Tom, is that diabetes is not a fat or skinny disease.
Okay.
And the perfect example of that is you don't see Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, or Nutrisystem promoting their programs as a diabetes reversal program, right?
Right.
Because just losing weight isn't the solution. Now, if you're overweight and as a diabetic and you go through our program, you're going to lose weight, but that's just a side benefit. That's not the goal. Because there's millions of people that are overweight that don't have diabetes,
I say, yeah.
right? And there's tons of, like, probably 40% of our patients don't need to lose more than 5 pounds or less. So, and again, you see people that go through bariatric surgery, the lap bands, and they
Mhm.
drop like 80 to 100 pounds in like 2 or 3 days. And guess what? They're still diabetic.
Ah.
So it's not that, it's how is the body processing the blood sugar metabolically. So you can be overweight, normal weight, in between, and still be a type 2 diabetic. So that's why we're not in the weight loss business. We're in the diabetes reversal business. So it's two different things.
Now, are people getting kind of a shock of change in their diet, finding any difficulties there? Is that where you have to jump in and help them a lot with support?
Yeah. Well, the cool thing is the reason why people can do our program every day the rest of their lifetime is because number one, it's not a diet, as I said. So we're not restricting their calorie intake.
Hmm.
So people are never